Hey, Boneless Comics fans, with the release of James Gunn's new Superman movie, I thought I would count down my 5 favorite Superman trades that I own. Definitely let me know in the comments what you think of these stories and if you have any recommendations you think I left out. To start off with, we have Peter J. Tomasi, Patrick Gleason, and Doug Mankey's run on Superman. This is really a fantastic exploration of Superman as a husband and father, as well as just some of the best art in the business from both Mankey and Gleason. Next up, we have Dan Jurgens and Louise Simonson's The Death and Return of Superman. I'm only showing the first trade here because it is an extremely long arc. It's very mired in 90s continuity, which may turn some people off, but I think it still stands the test of time as one of the all-time great Superman stories. Next, we have Grant Morrison and Frank Quitely's All-Star Superman. Even if you're not a fan of Grant Morrison's writing, which I'm occasionally not, he tends to get really meta. This is still one of the greatest stories in the history of the character about sort of the last days of the Son of Krypton, what he would do with his time remaining, and the innate goodness inside of him. If you know me, you know I'm a big fan of J. Michael Straczynski's Babylon 5. Well, he also wrote a 3-volume series on Earth 1 about Superman. And a lot of the ideas that were in place in this were actually adapted for the Man of Steel movie, which I really enjoyed as well. So if you're interested in seeing where some of those ideas that Zack Snyder used came from, this is actually a pretty good place to start. And finally, we have Superman the Warworld Saga by Philip Kennedy Johnson, Daniel Sampere, and Riccardo Federici on pencils. This is an absolute epic, on the same scale as Lord of the Rings, any fantasy or sci-fi epic that you would read. This includes characters from The Authority, some characters that have been brought in from Tangent Comics, which was definitely one of the more interesting experiments DC did over the years. And they all combine in this epic tale of Superman fighting against a tyrant on Warworld and trying to liberate those people. It's really a wonderful portrayal of the character, and the supporting cast, especially Natasha Irons as Steel, are really enjoyable to watch. So this is definitely one that I could strongly recommend. So again, let me know what you thought in the comments. What are your favorite Superman stories? Do you like Captain Calvin Ellis, President Superman? Do you like Superboy, who's grown up and become Superman? Let me know.